First off, I'd like to start off by saying Chris Martin is a little rat and a snake, and Coldplay is the worst band in human history.
I mean, the only thing more embarrassing and horrible than, finding out your spouse is cheating on you is finding out with the rest of the world. So it was brutal. I was cringing, and I can't believe I've now seen it 600 times.
They went to a Coldplay concert. They left with their careers in flames. When astronomer CEO Andy Byron filed a shocking lawsuit against Chris Martin over a simple kiss cam joke, the Coldplay frontman's response stunned everyone. What started as playful banter at Fenway Park quickly spiraled into a viral scandal, internet sleuthing, and a legal battle that's now threatening Andy's career, his company, and his reputation. The footage showed the two standing close together, leaning in before quickly pulling back once they realized they were on the big screen. Then, Coldplay's lead singer, Chris Martin, made a cheeky comment to the crowd. Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
The audience laughed, the band kept playing, and in a normal world, that might have been the end of it. But we don't live in a normal world. We live in a world of smartphones, TikTok, and Twitter. Within hours, concert-goers had posted the video online. Social media users clipped, slowed down, and zoomed in on the footage, dissecting every expression and movement. Fans and industry insiders began speculating about whether Andy and Kristen's relationship was purely professional. Internet detectives went further, digging up old photos from astronomer events, showing the pair seated together, often in close proximity.
Kiss Cam is known for its heartwarming moments, but it caught an awkward one at a Coldplay concert. It zoomed in on a couple cuddling, but internet sleuths were quick to work out why they didn't want to be seen.
Some allege that rumors of an office romance had been floating around for months, though nothing had been proven. This was especially bad for Astronomer because the company's image is built on ethics, honesty, and professionalism, values Andy often promoted. Just days before, he had even said the company had zero tolerance for workplace relationships. Now, both the CEO and HR head were caught in a moment that seemed to break those rules. Astronomer quickly put Andy on leave, but didn't confirm if it was him in the video. Inside the office, rumors spread fast. HR got many messages, some from disappointed staff, others asking for the truth. Investors also demanded answers, and the board quietly discussed investigating Andy and Kristen's actions.
They don't even get caught if they're just both at the concert together. They only get caught because they're openly canoodling at the concert. It betrays a lack of respect for any sort of judgment, but also for a basic values.
Instead of handling it calmly, Andy pushed back. Reports say he even thought about suing online critics and Chris Martin for showing him on the Kiss Cam without warning. But Coldplay and the stadium were protected by posted signs saying guests could be filmed. His lawyers allegedly told him he had no strong case and that suing would only make things worse. Public reaction was swift and unforgiving. Many longtime Coldplay fans noted that Chris Martin often teases couples caught on the Kiss Cam, and this incident was nothing out of the ordinary. Andy's strong reaction was seen as overblown, transforming what could have been a forgettable, awkward moment into a headline-making PR disaster. Memes soon flooded Twitter and Instagram, with captions mocking the shy lovers and dubbing it the most awkward Kiss Cam moment of the year. Meanwhile, internally, pressure mounted. Kristen's role as head of HR, responsible for enforcing workplace policies, was called into question. Some employees felt she could no longer be seen as impartial. Then came a new development. A photo surfaced of Andy and Kristen arriving at the concert together earlier that evening. For many, this seemed to confirm suspicions that their connection went beyond the workplace, making it harder to dismiss the Kiss Cam footage as a coincidence. As speculation reached fever pitch, Andy went silent publicly. His legal advisors reportedly told him to avoid fueling the story and focus on controlling internal damage. Kristen also refrained from making any statements, but inside Astronomer, her position appeared increasingly unstable. The controversy sparked broader debates online about the limits of privacy in public spaces, the blurred lines between personal and professional lives, and how quickly a seemingly private moment can turn into an international headline. Business commentators pointed out that in today's digital era, a CEO's personal conduct can directly influence investor confidence, employee morale, and the public perception of an entire company. By the end of the week, Andy was trending worldwide for all the wrong reasons. Astronomers' carefully maintained image of ethical leadership had been shaken. Sources close to the board hinted that his resignation was being discussed, though no official decision had been made. Coldplay, meanwhile, carried on with their tour as usual, though at a later concert, when another hesitant couple appeared on the Kiss Cam, Chris Martin simply smiled and waved instead of making a joke, a subtle nod to the Boston incident. What started as a fleeting joke at a concert had become a cautionary tale of ego power and the dangers of overreacting in the digital age. In a world where every moment can be replayed endlessly online, Andy Byron's attempt to fight back only deepened the scandal, while Chris Martin walked away looking untouchable. That's all for today's video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more breaking stories.